is Don.
Samuel here.
We are the Soul Brothers. How you guys doing? Back up in it. Harden Volume 2 versus Harden
BE2.
BE2.
BE stands for Bounce Edition, I believe. So, of course, Harden, he's the MVP.
Finally, damn. They gotta drop that news earlier.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Harden Volume 2, amazing ass performer. Harden BE2, amazing performer. But of course, this is the BE is $30 cheaper. The Harden Volume 2 is $140. The BE is $110.
It's a showdown.
It is a showdown, and of course, they're both Harden, so we want to see which one's better.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys want to cop either of the shoes, we'll leave a link in the description box below. So anyway, let's get it started right off with the traction. So the overall shape of the traction is actually very, very similar.
Right.
But there are cutouts here in the BE2, here in the middle, exposing the midfoot shank, the plastic midfoot shank. And also the traction pattern is different.
Very different.
Unlike the Volume 1 and the BE one, those were the same. This is different. I wonder why they changed it up, right?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, this traction pattern is very good. It's very weird. I definitely wouldn't ever probably choose or design this pattern, but for some reason it works.
It's like there's no pattern to it really. It's just holes or something, you know. But yeah, stopping power is amazing. Dust, it does pick up a little bit of dust, but you wipe, you're good to go. And outdoor you should be good. Very, very hard rubber.
Mm-hmm.
The BE2 is has a maze traction pattern, and Aztec maze is what I'll call it.
Yeah.
Very good stopping power. On a clean court, I feel like they both have the similar stopping powers.
Mm-hmm.
On dust, I would say they're on the same too. I mean, the BE2 is affected a little bit more, as in like if you forget to wipe, you do start sliding out just a little bit. If you constantly wipe, you should be good to go. But if there's a little bit too much of a dust buildup, just be careful, because I slid out just a little bit. And so just watch out for that. Outdoor use also, I feel like the Volume 2 is better. It's kind of weird because like Nike, the cheaper you get, the harder the rubber is, and it's usually better for outdoor use. But then in this case, it's totally opposite. Like the rubber is super soft.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it'll be on outdoor courts, especially because after we did the Mamba Instinct or the Mamba Rage video, we weren't too sure on the outdoor durability. Shout out to the Soul Squad, by the way, but a lot of you guys sent us videos or like photos of the traction of the Mamba Rage. And the Mamba Rage is actually pretty soft, but then you guys said the durability on the outdoor courts was good, and you guys have been playing it for like a year. It didn't seem too bad for a year's worth of use. So take our outdoor use durability with a grain of salt, because we don't mainly play on outdoor courts. But as of right now, to my speculation, the BE2 seems a lot softer than the Volume 2. So outdoor use, we're going to say the Volume 2 is better.
Right.
So overall traction, I'm gonna say the Harden Volume 2 is better. On a clean court, they're both good. Dusty setting, the Volume 2 is better, and outdoor use, we're gonna say the Volume 2 is better. So there is that. It's still the BE2 is very nice though. What's squeakier though? I would say the BE2 is a little bit squeakier, right? A little bit. The Volume 2 is still pretty squeaky, but these are pretty squeaky. If you guys care about that.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on to the cushion. So as the name suggests, Bounce Edition, Harden Volume 2 Bounce. Full length bounce. Is there bounce? There is no bounce. They shouldn't call it bounce cushion if you're gonna thin it out this much and you can't feel bounce, right? But impact protection seems to be good though. I mean, sometimes when I play in like Kyrie 2, sometimes the Kyrie 3s, feels super nice, you know. But then my feet hurt after playing it. But like but playing hours in these, hours and hours, my feet don't hurt, so impact protection is good. There's really is no bounce. There's a little bit of heel compression, but nothing too crazy. You feel super low to the ground, and it's a very responsive cushion. So it's more of a responsive type of cushion.
Yeah, over here in the Volume 2, you know, you got a pretty big, you know, dare I say slab of boost. But in the forefoot, it's kind of caged a little bit. It's nice. I mean, but which one do you feel more, the boost?
Yeah, I mean the boost, you can definitely feel the boost.
Yeah.
Right when you put it on, you can feel the boost. I mean, just walking around, it feels super soft. So yeah, one of the nicer boost setups in the Harden Volume 2, because like in the Crazy Light Boost or like the D-Rose 8, it feels like more of like the Vapor Max. You know what I'm saying? Where your foot is on top of the boost or the cushion, and that just goes up and down a little bit. But then in the Harden Volume 2, it feels like your foot actually kind of digs in to the boost, which feels nice. Yeah. Impact protection is better in the Harden Volume 2. You still feel low to the ground. The only thing I don't like about the Harden Volume 2 is that the cushion, the boost comes up a lot on the sidewalls.
Yeah.
So it makes it feel a little bit bulky. But other than that,
and it's like thick. Look how much it comes out laterally.
Yeah, laterally too. Yeah.
It's like they just chop it off here and it comes out like a quarter of an inch on the sides.
Exactly.
Just flat, which is kind of weird.
But impact protection and just like feeling comfortable and like all that, I feel like Boost is better. So, and it's still responsive, you know what I'm saying? So we'll give the win to the Volume 2.
All right, moving on to the upper.
The upper in the BEs is it's a knit type of material and super nice. They did fuse it up. I feel like it's all, you see in the midfoot where it's this material right here. I feel like it's the same exact material, and then they put like this netted kind of like textile over it with some fuse. Yeah. But for extra added durability, for a $110 shoe, this is amazing as quality for
it looks nice
materials. You know what I'm saying? So very pliable, very soft on the foot. It's super comfortable on foot also. So there's that on the Harden Volume 2.
Yeah, these are nice. There's a lot going on here though. Yeah. You know, you have like this, what do they call this?
Forged fiber.
Forged fiber in the toe, which is like a more rougher, stiffer feeling kind of knit. Yeah. And then they put some strands of like some stitching that's a little bit more strong, a little stronger, a little more durable. Yeah. And then you have like these big synthetic pieces wrapping around the side.
Yeah, the side panel is just,
I mean, it's pretty thick. It's like a big thick cut of synthetic leather. Yeah. One booty upper. Then you got like the stretchy neoprene under that.
I feel like just feeling it and just materials, I give it to the BEs. It feels nicer, right?
Yeah, it actually does.
Right?
Yeah.
I do like the one booty upper though. Like
that is nice.
Yeah. But I also do like the tongue.
Yeah, this the only part I would say is actually feels nicer is like this neoprene.
Exactly.
Like what you're saying.
Yeah.
The rest is kind of just like, I mean, it's nice, but it's almost overkill.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Exactly. Moving on to fit. Go true to your Adidas size in both of the shoes, and they both, I feel like they're both very, very similar in fits. Just the only difference is that the Volume 2 is a one booty, and this has a tongue. So, but I feel like I like the one booty better. Where they do, if you do a one booty upper well, I would say I like the one booty better than the tongue. But if the one booty sucks, kind of like in the LeBron 13s, then I prefer a tongue. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, I would say the fit is a little bit better because it stretches over your foot with that neoprene one booty upper in the Volume 2. But other than that, fit width-wise and length-wise, I would say it's pretty much the same.
And then support and lockdown.
Support and lockdown, I did have an issue with the BE2 because the upper is very, very soft, and I felt it stretching just a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
None of that in this.
Yeah, lateral containment wasn't as good. It wasn't a deal breaker where I was like, dude, it freaking sucks, I can't play in it. I just felt it a little bit. So, but I am pretty light, so if you're a bigger dude, you'll probably feel it a little bit more in the BE2s. But the Harden Volume 2 is freaking amazing, dude.
Yeah, support is nuts, off the charts. What about lockdown?
Lockdown, very, very good in the Harden Volume 2. The BE2 also, I did have a little bit of heel slippage.
So, that's right.
Yeah, so support and lockdown, not the best in the BE2s, but in the Harden Volume 2, it's very, very good.
Alright, another little win there. Let's go to weight here.
Weight. Yeah, as we all know, the Volume 2 is the heaviest basketball shoe.
Despicably heavy.
Out right now. So, 14.64. It's kind of weird. Wasn't my maroon one like 15?
Yeah.
Weird. Anyways. But the BE, how much is the BE? Ooh, 10 point. That's like 4 point something ounces right there. So yeah, 10.9 ounces for the BEs. What feels lighter? Obviously the BEs. The Harden Volume 2s feel, I mean, they don't feel super heavy. They're still like responsive as far as like response time goes when you're playing, but it just feels a little bulky on foot. But of course, yeah, the Harden BE2 is very, very, very lightweight on foot. So there's that. Ventilation, I would say the BE is a little bit more cool because there's a lot less going on, and you have a lot of materials here in the ankle area.
Yeah.
So ventilation is a little bit better in the BE2s. Durability wise, I would say the Volume 2s.
Yeah, these feel like tanks.
Yeah, I mean,
like I couldn't imagine these ever. I feel like these will last forever.
Yeah, exactly.
But
and
the boost is also very durable.
Yes. The BD2, it still seems durable, but I feel like the Volume 2s. Yeah, they feel more well put together.
Aesthetics.
I don't know, man. What do you like better?
These I didn't really like when I first saw them.
Yeah.
But I kind of like them now.
Yeah.
I
like the Volume 2s, but I still don't like that heel area.
Yeah.
So I
tie it up. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'll tie it up. Tell us what you guys think looks better down in the comment section below. So wrapping things up, $30 price difference, $110 for the BEs, $140 for the Volume 2s. If you get the Black Boost version, it's $150. But the Volume 2 is on sale for like $100.
Yeah. They have these at the outlets.
They do. Yeah, at the outlets are like $70.
Yeah.
Retail price, as far as retail price goes, the $30 price difference. What performs better? I would say the Volume 2. Just because the supporting lockdown not as good in the BEs, and the cushion's not as good, and of course the traction is not as good. So the Volume 2 wins there.
It's just the weight, but the weight doesn't really kill this shoe.
Exactly. And also, but if price does matter, because this is $30 cheaper, the BEs is a great performer for the price also. So if price does matter, I would say if you want to save $30, go ahead and get the BE2s. But the overall better performer, I would say, is Volume 2. So if you can get it on sale, then get the Volume 2s. But anyways, that's the versus video. If you guys want to cop either of the shoes, we'll leave a link in the description box below. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.